that energy. I need that energy. Hey, give me that energy. I need that energy. Hey, give me that energy. I need that energy. Hey, give me that energy. I need that energy. Let's turn up energy. Yeah, energy. I need that.
Mother on the beat, ho.
Hey, welcome to the motherfucking podcast, baby.
Ass niggas trying to see Compton. The industry can hate me. Fuck them all and think, mama, how many options you really got? I mean, there's too many options.
All right, guys. J. Cole won. All right. That's how we're starting off, okay, guys? We have a lot to talk about, a lot to think about. Welcome to another episode of ABOV The Multiverse podcast, guys. You know who it is. I'm Adrian Blest. That's Avery Harden. And, yeah, J. Cole won. Plain and simple. Drake took a hit. Bad. Kendrick took a hit. Not as bad. But still. And guess who came out unscathed?
Cold world.
Cold blooded. Trapping at my shows and them hoes love it.
Cole is the smartest nigga.
So, yeah, basically, guys, if you guys are keeping up, obviously the topic of the year so far has been Drake versus Kendrick. Even to the point, I mean, it's extended everywhere. Do people like at my work are talking about it? People at the restaurant, friends, people that know that I even like rap. You know, they're like, oh, what's up with the Drake and Kendrick thing? You know, everyone's bringing it up. Everyone's talking about it, which is
the
cool.
Beach, the hunk for Drake.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We're driving back from sushi right now, and dude, the sign, I don't even know if it was like a hotel or like a liquor store or something.
That could have been a bar.
I think it was like a little restaurant or a bar or something, dive bar. It said honk once for Kendrick, honk twice for Drake.
Which in Huntington Beach,
yeah.
Which is like straight people who don't really listen to hip hop or rap.
They listen to Drake.
Yeah, probably Drake. Yeah, everybody listen to Drake.
But yeah, man. So it was definitely interesting. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my final takeaway. I mean, I think it's definitely over.
It's over.
It's over. I mean, after we did our last one, the last podcast where we did the emergency podcast, right? It was a quick little podcast that we did where we talked about, because that night Kendrick and Drake dropped two of the craziest tracks in all of the disses, which was
Euphoria.
No, not even
Family Matters.
Was it? No, it was.
Not Like Us didn't come out.
Was it Euphoria? No, it was the other one, Meet the Grams.
Oh, Meet the Grams. Yeah, Meet the Grams and
Family Matters. Right that night after like Euphoria had already dropped, Drake came back with Family Matters, and then Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams right after 30 minutes after. Yeah, 20 minutes. And we did that podcast. That was the last thing we talked about, right? But then after that Saturday, we go to Topgolf to go play. I feel like I'm Ray J right now. I keep moving my hat, but I just can't. It doesn't feel comfortable in my head.
Yeah.
Anyways, we go to Topgolf, and Avery's like, dude, Kendrick just dropped, and I'm like, no way. Start playing it. It's hit. That's a hit, bro. It's a hit of all hits. It's not like us. And dude, it's like crazy good.
Undeniable hit.
Just undeniable hit. It's going off in the clubs. It's going off on everyone's Instagram, everyone's TikTok, everyone's everything. Like your parents know about it. People are singing it. It's it's everywhere, man. It's the song, and it just fucked Drake up. And then Sunday, Drake comes with his rebuttal to that which was good.
Would have
and
been
at the time
amazing.
I think before I saw the internet, I was like, oh, I think it's tied back up, because I talked to my mom about it when it happened, and my mom was like, if Drake is feeding Kendrick false information, he's like lying about stuff, it makes me think that Kendrick's not as smart as I thought he was.
That definitely wasn't the case.
My mom definitely was. My mom kept saying, like, I thought Kendrick was smarter than that for him to like fall for this and get baited by all this stuff.
I'm pretty sure you heard Charlamagne what he said.
No,
he's like, Kendrick for sure did not get baited because of how Drake acted. He first, when the Meet the Grams came out, Drake initially first reaction was like, "Where's my kid? Yeah, what are you talking about?" And then on top of the and then a little bit after, Drake was like, if you could find a kid, I'll quit my job. Blah, blah, blah.
Work for academics.
So Charlamagne was saying, if you really fed him the information, that should have been the first thing out of your mouth instead of denying the allegation. So I really don't believe that it was false information. And then also with what we know that there's
but it might be
a child.
There is a child, but we don't know if it's his.
Come on, man.
Could be,
Come on, man. But anyways, man.
If he's been plotting this whole time.
I thought that was a really good diss by Drake, but it wasn't strong enough.
And
for
people
not
took
like
it
us.
and turned it, and they were just like, oh, like saying you're like people. So many people who are not even in it. I think that's the biggest thing that irks me is, you know, for someone like, I can only speak from personal experience. I've been listening to hip hop my whole entire life since I was like in kindergarten, listening to Rapper's Delight as my favorite song, right? I was obsessed with hip hop, obsessed with lyrics, obsessed with rap. And so I've always broken down raps and lyrics and all this stuff for my whole life. And then now to see people who never even like listen to rap or like are really into it like that, and they're breaking down lyrics and bars and stuff, and they're saying which is this bar is actually a weak bar. I'm like, shut up! You've never written a rap in your life, dude. You don't know.
I will say this. I feel like it's a good thing in a sense because Drake's touching it. Like Drake, pop star Drake. People are coming to the forefront of hip hop, which I think is a beautiful thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
But yeah, some people don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it gets frustrating, like seeing people try to break it down, and it's like, you guys don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but I will say, when I first initially heard the joint with the Day Free, I don't even know what it's called. It's so forgettable because of how Not Like Us is popping.
The second one, the last one,
the last one of Drake's. It's so forgettable because Not Like Us is crazy.
Yeah, I forgot what it was even called.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. But like I said, initially that song, when I heard it, when me and Dre were talking about it, I was like, man, it might be over. But then Not Like Us is just crazy. And then the allegations of what Kendrick is saying about Drake, I was just telling Matt, it might not be true because from the outside looking in, Drake, I don't think is a pedophile. I think he's a groomer.
Yeah.
So it's not. I'm not saying that it's good. I'm just saying it's better than pedophile. Yeah. But it's sticking because
it's not better than pedophile. It's just not as bad as pedophile.
It's just the whole pedophile thing is sticking.
It's so weird. Yeah.
It's sticking and people are just running. And the internet is bad.
Yeah, the internet's running with it, going crazy with this thing, dude. So, it's playing everywhere.
So that's why I said when I'm listening to that Drake song, yes, it's good, but it sounds like defeat.
Yeah.
It sounds like, you know what, dude? Shut up, man.
Even a couple comedians made it on. We talked about we didn't talk about this on the podcast, but the Tom Brady roast came out, which was really good. It was really funny. If you guys haven't watched that, watch that. It's on Netflix. That shit was really funny. But even comedians were on there. A couple comedians made jokes about like Drake. It's not even as bad as Drake and Kanye or Drake and Kendrick, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's been crazy how it blew up, and we got some traction off of it. I mean, we got like 250 views, not terrible. Not
shout out to the new people.
Yeah, if you're here, we got a few new subscribers, so welcome. Thank you guys. But yeah, I mean, it was dope. I mean, I'm happy it was there, and it was a fun time, and it was good. And I don't know if I think it's over. You know, I don't think there's anything else.
It's over.
But then there was a shooting afterwards at Drake's house, which is crazy.
Had nothing to do with Kendrick,
I don't know if that does or not.
No, man. Ain't nobody from Compton about to buy a plane ticket to mess with Drake, bro. I
think it's someone else. I don't think it. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have anything to do with them, but I think it's fueled by it.
Yeah, I mean, no. I think it's 100% because Kendrick posted that little address thing. So whoever didn't like Drake or whoever want to act hard definitely went over there. But it wasn't Kendrick. It definitely was Kendrick inciting it, maybe because he posted that on his album cover. But he didn't say go do whatever you're gonna do. But
he did say you should die. I think you should.
Yeah, that's crazy. Also, I do believe some little part of me believe that this is a PR stunt for the whole pedophile thing.
For what? Like good PR for Drake?
Yeah, like how else? Like I mean, I don't believe in conspiracies, but this one is like, yo,
there's no conspiracy.
How the hell do we evade this pedophile thing?
You don't.
Let's somebody shoot your house up. Somebody shoot your house up.
Yeah.
Somebody shoot your house up and let's get sympathy.
Like Drake hired his own.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But he basically owns Toronto, so yeah, let's get the cameras out here.
He wasn't here. He wasn't there.
So it's a conspiracy. I'm not saying that's happened because somebody actually got shot. So
it's like Training Day.
If that's the case, I'm sorry to that person, but.
I just watched Training Day, and when Denzel he shoots that guy, and then he's like, okay, we're gonna make it look like you came in and did this, and he got you twice. All right, so I'm gonna shoot you, and he shoots the guy, his own guy twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
maybe.
So this is the only conspiracy, guys, that I do believe, just because of how bad the allegations are and how ruthless the internet is.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy though. I mean, it was crazy then. It's definitely calmed down a lot, and I'm happy. So, we'll just see where it goes from here. I don't think anything else is going to come out of it.
But I will say, guys, this is the capital THE, the greatest rap diss battle we've ever seen in our lives. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's no other. I'm sorry. Even Tupac and Biggie. I'm sorry. No. It probably the beef was like real and everything, but this was the most entertaining.
Yeah, the most entertaining for sure.
Truly. This was the most entertaining.
Most entertaining, and definitely the best songs came out of it.
Yes.
You know, I think,
and
like,
we got an album. Like, I just made a
playlist.
A playlist. We got an album.
What's crazy is I like Drake. Okay, I like Drake's style and I like the way he raps, and I've always been a Drake fan. Low key Drake fan, because I was a big Drake fan in high school, but it got too weird being a Drake fan. So I've always liked Drake. I've always liked Kendrick as well, but I keep listening back to the tracks, and I keep just finding myself going back to the Kendrick songs. Like like Family Matters is dope, and I'll listen to that one, and it's fun to listen to, and like it's good. But I just keep going back to Euphoria, and I keep going back to
Not Like Us, man.
Dude, it's crazy. I can't stop listening to them.
Hey, run for your life.
And it's like stuck in my head. I'm walking around, I'm thinking about it. Like I keep saying, I just keep saying lines from it.
Hey, run for your
crazy,
life.
bro. It's crazy. I'm just glad that, I mean, Drake did have a point. Like, he's like, you're welcome for like making you come out and actually rap. You know, which is cool. So you know, you guys gotta pray as much as you hate Drake. You gotta give him praise for bringing Kendrick out to actually rap.
That is such a funny thing to say, because that's like saying like, oh, like
yeah, like, you beat my ass, but I got you to, but at least I got you to come out and fight again. You haven't fought in a long time.
That's how it is. You ever bag on somebody and you're like, boy, your head hella big. Yeah, my head is big though. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, bro, shut up.
At least I got you to tell jokes again. Yeah.
Don't give me props. Like even Drake like said that the West Coast dirt was hard. Like on the last diss he said that, and it's like, dang, dude. In my eyes, I felt so much defeat coming from him. Like that felt like the first time ever that Drake was defeated.
Yeah.
Like even Pusha T beat Drake, but it didn't feel like Drake lost that battle. But this one, after hearing the last one, yes, he rapped. He really, really rapped in that song. It was really good. Bless you.
Yes, thank you.
But dog, it just felt like he's like, yeah, nah, man, I ain't gonna respond after this. Like, you know, like it's just like, oh man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel sorry for you actually. So you know, I'm not gonna respond anymore.
Bro, no.
All right, I don't know. It was good at the moment, and then now that I look back at it, and like the internet's definitely swayed me, and I'm just like, all right, well, Kendrick won. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over. But it was fun while it lasted. Yeah. I'm sure Drake will still come out with some cool shit, and Kendrick will hopefully come out with some new stuff. Like at least we know he's working, so that's cool.
He's working on an album.
Yeah, that's good. That's great.
That's cool. So we get the Fall Off and a Kendrick album,
and probably a Drake album all at the same time.
Drake's done. He's done for the year. Not the year. He's probably gonna come back at the end of the year. October.
He just needs one hot feature, and he's back.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not saying he fell off.
Yeah,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like he's off
Done
for a little
music?
bit. Yeah, until like October, because October he's Drake. Drake for the girls might come back in October.
Yeah, okay.
For sure. But like right now, I think Kendrick got the summer. Maybe Cole drop in like August, September, and then if we have a Drake album in October, it might be one of the greatest albums because Kendrick got him writing. So we probably got the best music of a long time in 2024.
Yeah, we probably. I'm hoping so. It looks like it, man. So yeah, man, it's been crazy. But besides that, you know, I actually wanted to name this, and I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough character space in the title, but I was gonna say Drake versus Kendrick is over. But don't go watch Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Wait for streaming, guys. Yeah.
So we just got done seeing Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which is such a wordy name, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How am I supposed to put that?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Dude, how am I supposed to put that in the title for this? Like, I can't put multiple things in our podcast. We talk about multiple things in the podcast, so I like to like put it all in the title, like what we're talking about, right? But how am I supposed to put all that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Plus, our Above the Multiverse is so long.
That's crazy.
Unless I start abbreviating Above the Multiverse ATM, but then it's just like, you know, at what point do we stop? You know? But anyways, we saw it. I honestly kind of fell asleep like twice, if not 3 times during the movie.
Fest, literally. Yeah, literally. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, okay, guys.
I was kind of hooked in the beginning.
I wasn't.
Really?
I wasn't, because I was kind of lost.
Yeah.
Like, what are you like? Yeah, the beginning for me, it was kind of all over the place. Like, you didn't get straight to the point. Like, I had to really tune in to like the middle to know, but like not in a sense of where like, oh yeah, like this is how it's supposed to go.
And is Noah like he's not related to Caesar?
No.
So then like that's what's dumb too.
Oh, all of them are related to Caesar.
No, not
it's
really.
It's like Adam and Eve. It's like Adam and Eve.
Not really, because when the virus first broke out and on Rise of the Planet of the Apes, he wasn't the only monkey that got infected. He only had a few kids. Like it's not like he had like there was a whole clan of things. He only had his like 2 kids.
Oh yes. You're right.
He had his son from the second movie.
You're right.
Who dies, and then he had his
they're not
wife
all his
that dies,
kids.
and then he has Cornelius, who's the I thought. At least it would come up. It wouldn't be. It would skip a generation or something, right? It wouldn't be Cornelius, like his son from the War of the Planet of the Apes, but like maybe his great grandson or something. And they talk about Caesar, but this is just like this random clan who just is a monkey clan that just lives.
And like you didn't explain that. Like you just jumped into that, like which is like hella random.
And we just got to follow this random, like Noah. Like, he looks like Caesar, and he's cool, I guess, but he's not Caesar. And that's the one thing because just to preface this, the first 3 movies are amazing, right? The Rise. What is it? Rise.
War.
No, War's 3rd, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, right?
Yeah.
So those are the 3 which are amazing.
Said that they should be
switched.
Switched. But I'm not know.
But anyways, so those 3 movies were good, and I just rewatched the 3rd one yesterday, right before, because I knew we were gonna go see this movie today. And watching it, I'm just like, dude, like Caesar's so fucking dope, and like the whole thing is like about Caesar, and like I'm invested because I like Caesar, right? So. When he dies at the end of it, which spoiler, I mean, but it's already out old, right? He dies at the end of it, and I even told Kat when I was watching, I was like, I don't know how they're gonna do this new movie, because Caesar, like, no one's gonna be like Caesar. Caesar's unique. He was the first one, the smartest one. He led the charge. He was brave. He was inspiring. He was willing to risk things and do all these different things, sacrifice himself for the greater good. It's just he's too good of a character. Like, how are you gonna have someone else be as good as him, or have us as interested in him?
Yeah.
Unless it's his grandson or something, right? Or like, so like his son or his grandson or someone that respects him still. But it turns out that like they kind of like fractioned after he died, which is interesting. I guess that's kind of interesting, but it's still
they jumped generations.
Yeah, they jumped generations,
which is
like too many generations.
Yeah.
It said many generations later. I'm like,
which is crazy.
Okay,
because like I don't know, man. Like
it should be Caesar's generation, not just some random kids. It's like monkey kids, you know. But I don't know,
man. It was
I kept falling asleep. There was some cool scenes, definitely, like the part where Noah, the main monkey ape, is getting chased by the gorilla. That part was crazy.
Oh yeah,
that part
in
was
the water.
Sick. That was like some Hulk shit.
That was cool.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was really cool. And there were some good fight scenes.
I do like the emotion they give, like the CGI. That's freaking crazy. Because when
I need to see who played some of these roles, because like the orangutan, it seemed familiar.
Yeah, I was saying when an orangutan died and not Caesar, what's his name, Noah, was dying, or when seeing him die, and they showed a tearfall. I was like, oh damn, that's pretty cool. That's pretty heavy. But man, I don't know, man.
So tell me, because I'm gonna because I kind of fell asleep, right? So what happened with the girl and stuff? Like, what? I don't get it. So like they found the girl, she could talk.
Oh yeah, she's really smart.
She's really smart. And then so is she leading the humans or something?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, what is?
Yeah, so she played them Noah.
To like get. Oh.
She played Noah, like acting like she was dumb. Her mom told her to be quiet, whatever. Yeah. To save herself or something like that, and then.
But then she had a greater plan, right? To go in.
Yeah. You seen the ending, right?
I saw the ending when she got she had that little flash drive thing.
Yeah,
but
so that's what
I missed like the whole part of them going into the vault and like her like where she betrayed him and stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
Where he felt betrayed by her because.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's so her whole plan was to get that thing. And she played Noah to get there or whatever, to go get it, and they couldn't get into the monkeys. The apes couldn't get into that thing.
Yeah, the vault.
But she knew a way how to get it, and she needed Noah to get in, and she got it, and
so she like befriended him to like get in.
Yeah,
and then
and she doesn't care about the monkeys.
Oh,
she doesn't care. She cares about humans.
And then she ends up blowing up like half of them, which is crazy.
Basically,
except for the Eagle Clan, because they just happen to bring the whole Eagle Clan in.
I mean, she definitely honestly, she did it. She did it for them. Like everybody was supposed to die in that thing. She didn't care, which is crazy too. But I don't know, man. It was mid. It was mid. It was very, very mid.
Yeah.
Definitely streaming esque. Like I don't think it was.
Yeah.
They put a whole crazy budget on marketing though, because I've been seeing it everywhere.
Yeah, there's people dressed up as like the apes riding horses in like different cities, and that shit's scary, dude. If I saw that in real life, I'd freak the fuck out.
Yeah. Yo, the big gorilla.
The king or the big gorilla?
The henchman.
Yeah.
That one was scary.
He was scary, dude.
Yeah, that one was scary.
Gorillas are scary as fuck in general, but like this gorilla in particular was super scary. Even the king was pretty dope. Like he was scary, and that was a good character and stuff. But I don't know, it's all right, guys. I don't know, 6 out of 10. If that, don't go pay to see it.
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah,
I had a 5. Like,
and I fell asleep during it.
Y'all know I like booty movies, but this was.
I mean, if there was some booty in it, then maybe.
It was, because the girl didn't have nothing.
She was too young.
Didn't have nothing.
She was on some Drake shit. No, Drake would love this movie.
No, she's old. She's old.
She looks like she's 15, dude.
Nah, dude, she looks old, bro. You were asleep, hella asleep. Hella asleep. But nah, yeah, dude. You can watch it if you want, but it definitely wasn't worth $15.
Yeah, definitely not. But yeah, anyways, that was that. We saw that. I also got a chameleon today, so that's pretty cool. I'll probably eventually put some once I get her comfortable. Her name is Camille.
So random.
I don't know if I'm sticking with that name, but chameleon is pretty cool.
This nigga Drew got the most random pets.
Yeah, guys, it's just I happen to come up on a chameleon, and now I have a chameleon in my house, and so I'm building a terrarium and getting all the shit ready for it, so that's cool.
What did you call it?
A terrarium.
Oh, I didn't even know it was called that.
Yeah.
Why is it called that instead of an aquarium?
Because an aquarium is aquarium. Terrarium is terrain, which is like earth. You're creating a little rainforest for her.
It clicked right after I said aquarium. I was like, oh, why isn't it called? I thought it was called an aquarium.
This episode will be called Terrarium versus Aquarium instead of Drake versus.
I was like,
the new
aquarium.
The new beef. Terrarium versus Aquarium.
Wait, say it again. Terrarium.
Terrarium. Like terrain.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty cool looking pet though. I mean, I think I was just telling somebody that
the tank is cool too. Like the actual tank and stuff. Like it's cool. Once I get it more filled out and more like sturdy for her and stuff, where she can kind of like climb better, have more hiding spots, I think it'll be cool. So we're getting there. Fish tank is a lot easier, chameleons are a lot of work and a lot of hard work, so we'll see. But I'm interested. That was cool. That was a good thing that happened today. The Tom Brady roast, we kind of talked about it. That shit was really funny, guys. Go watch that. That was really good.
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz killed it. Tony Hinchcliffe killed it. Sam J kind of killed it. She killed it. I think Nikki Glaser had probably one of the best ones.
Yeah,
Dana White's was even all right. Dana White's was kind of like too
What's your boy name,
gay
Tony?
Jokes. Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah, for Kill Tony.
It.
Yeah, he was killing it. He was good.
He murdered it.
He was really good.
Shout out to Gronk.
Gronk was actually pretty funny too. Gronk was pretty funny. Tom Brady at the end had some good ones.
Belichick
is cringy. And did you notice that
Robert Glasser?
Okay, Jeff Ross.
Robert Glasser? No, not Robert Glasser.
Rick Glassman?
The owner. The owner. What's his name?
That's what I was gonna say.
He was pretty good.
Yeah, he was all right. That obviously was written for him, but the one thing that was funny.
What Tony said about freaking Kim Kardashian was savage, dude.
What do you say? Like
he's like speaking of whales, and he's like
whale's vagina.
Yeah, he's like close your leg. I was like, yo, like watching it, I was like. I love Tony, but I hope he doesn't get canceled.
So that's what I was gonna say.
That's crazy,
he won't, bro. Tony Hinchcliffe doesn't. He's uncancelable. He's uncancelable.
Cool.
He.
I just know how sensitive this world is.
I mean, he got in trouble for saying Asian jokes and stuff. So like he's fine. He'll be chilling. He has like his own thing going on, anyways. But Robert Kraft, that's the owner of Robert Kraft, right? And Robert Kraft. I don't know if you saw the part there. I saw it on the news outlets first before I watched it, and then I watched it and I was like, oh, that was awkward as fuck. When Jeff Ross is roasting in the beginning, he's killing it. Jeff Ross is killing it, and he's like the roast master, right? He's killing it, and then he mentioned something about Robert Kraft and the massage parlor thing, because remember he got caught in a massage parlor getting a hand job. Like he got.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, he got caught with like prostitutions in a massage parlor, and he's a billionaire.
Oh.
Yeah. And so he got in trouble for that. And so Jeff Ross kind of poked at it, and Tom Brady got up and he's like, "Hey, don't fucking say that shit."
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I
And then he's like,
but I
"Okay,
didn't know
okay,
that
okay."
was serious or not.
No, he was serious.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was serious.
Damn.
Yeah, it looked like he was like, "Hey, don't fucking no, we're not doing that."
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that which is crazy. And I was like, "Ooh, that's awkward as fuck." Yeah. And Kevin Hart killed it. It was funny, dude.
Dude, hey, shout out to Kevin Hart, man. I give Kevin Hart a lot of flack sometimes, but bro, to host that and keep it together,
yeah, he was doing a great job.
That was actually really.
He did a good job.
Like I watched.
I think that's the big reason why
3 hours. What is it? 3 hours?
3 hours. Because the one thing that I've seen, there's always roasts, and I've never been like really interested in watching them. But something that was different about this one and special about this one, and I think it was Kevin Hart's hosting. He really put it together, and the cast that they had and stuff. I think what sucked is two of my favorite comedians, Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. Theirs was actually kind of like the worst one. It was kind of cringy, and I didn't really like it. It seemed too fake and too not like it's too produced and not genuine enough. Like where like everyone else just had jokes. Theirs was like a little like here's a slideshow, like a presentation kind of thing, and it seemed like too fake. And I don't know, it wasn't that good.
Speaking of presentation, this is a segue because Cat Williams just did a stand up like that.
Oh yeah! I also watched Cat Williams stand up.
I think it was alright. I think it's pretty good.
But it was.
I think it's pretty good. But I don't think that's a good comedic thing to do.
Yeah, like what the live stuff or like adding the videos and stuff.
Yeah,
and like
I don't think that's a good comedic thing to do.
I think he was trying to do something different and it didn't hit like he thought it was gonna hit. You know?
Yeah.
Like those videos and stuff, they're funny, but it's like videos people have already seen. I don't know. It's just what are you gonna show us fucking Instagram videos and then like. Make jokes about it, like that's.
Yeah,
I mean,
feel like that's like what's his name?
That's just TikTok, dude. That's just like Tosh 0.0. Like that's not really like I don't know. That wasn't that good, but whatever. It is what it is. The last thing, the big thing that we obviously got to talk about too is this is a Marvel podcast, guys. We forgot to talk about X-Men, dude. Dude, X-Men. Let me just say, dude, X-Men is one of the greatest things that Marvel has ever done. It's so amazing. This episode in particular was really fucking good. It wasn't as good as episode 5. I'll give you that, right? Episode 5 hit like no other with Gambit dying. But this one ended in like a what the fuck moment that I literally stood up and was like, that's it? It's over? You can't end like that. That's fucked up, dude. I was hyped. It was so crazy. I'm going to ruin it right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boom, bam, boom, blah, blah, blah.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler. Dude. Wolverine gets fucking blown up, gets the metal ripped out of his body from Magneto, which is crazy because I always think that anytime Wolverine's like trying to go up to Magneto, I'm like, Magneto will literally kill you in an instant. I don't understand what is going on here. And it's crazy. They did set it up pretty nicely. Magneto was distracted trying to like get Xavier. They got the helmet off Magneto, and then Xavier was punishing him, like doing his mind thing. And
Cyclops simp ass.
Yeah, Cyclops fucking sucked and ruined it. But
freaking Cyclops was on. He was on dude from Guardians Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Freaking Peter Quill.
Yeah.
Peter Quill. It was literally like that.
We need more time.
Yeah.
So he ends up going to. He ends up like stopping Magneto, or he ends up stopping Charles from hurting Magneto, and then Magneto gets the helmet and puts it on Charles, and then Magneto starts fucking everyone up, and then out of nowhere, poof, Wolverine comes in, fucking stabs Magneto, which was crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was like, damn, that's sick. But then he just made him put his own blades back in his body, and then fucking.
Yeah, but we gotta do something before we get off this because I know Drew's gonna regret it.
Oh, my Hulk?
You gotta get it because Morph said. Morph smash!
More
that
finally had
crazy.
Yeah, I even told Avery. I watched it I rewound that part 3 times when he turned it.
Crazy.
I was like, he did not just. At first I wasn't really paying attention when I was watching it, and I saw the Hulk, and I was like, wait, where did the Hulk come from? How the fuck did the Hulk get in here? This is crazy. I started losing my mind. Then I rewatched it, and I saw that Morph turned into the Hulk and just fucked the Sentinels up, which was sick.
Yeah.
And then I rewatched it again, and he said Morph smash, which is funny. But yes, fucking
I didn't even know. Dree kind of ruined it for me. I wish I was just like saw it, but like literally, like a second before Morph changes to Hulk, this fool was like, "All right, this is my favorite part." And I didn't know that Hulk was gonna. I didn't know that was gonna be Hulk, but I anticipated something was happening, and then he turned into the Hulk. I thought that was pretty cool. That was really sick because Morph Morph has been he's turned into the Juggernaut. Like
he's turned into like
a
some.
lot, like a lot.
It's like we get the cameos that we want through Morph, which is crazy.
Which is dope.
It's so cool, and he uses their power, so like it's dope.
Shout
right?
out to Morph.
Yeah, Morph is sick.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. Morph. But so, I got this Red Hulk hand, and it's good news because there's been some stuff coming out about Captain America.
Brave New World,
which is gonna have Red Hulk in it, and I actually just went to McDonald's yesterday, and they already had the toys for Brave New World. They were advertising some Brave New World stuff, but it wasn't like all the toys. It just showed 3 toys, and it showed Captain America. It showed a girl. I forgot which girl it was. And then they showed Falcon.
Before
the new Falcon.
Before what's the name even drops?
Yeah, crazy Deadpool. I don't think Deadpool's gonna be a Disney McDonald's like thing. Deadpool is not gonna be a McDonald's thing.
True. Yeah, true.
They're advertising to kids, so the next Marvel movie that they could advertise is probably Brave New World.
That makes sense.
And so
but
they already have the toys
drop though?
I don't know. That's crazy.
It gotta be this year if they're doing it. If they're doing it
you
now,
would think so.
Because I feel like they wouldn't post anything.
It must be at the end of the year.
Yeah, because they wouldn't post anything about it now because everything has to lead to Deadpool.
Yeah,
and then
but I don't know why. I saw it at McDonald's.
Once Deadpool drops,
because I saw leaks that other McDonald's had it on Instagram, and then when I went to McDonald's the other day, they had the sign up for it.
Yeah,
and I was like, wait, whoa, what? I need to see if there's a Red Hulk in there.
I don't know if you've seen. I seen a new Rockstar's breakdown.
Yeah.
About Rhodey.
Oh,
you see that?
Is that Terrence Howard might come back?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, hell no. My boy,
I didn't hear that.
I like Terrence Howard, but Don Cheadle is great. Rhodey, but Rhodey apparently the one who fell.
Oh, from Secret Invasion?
No, yeah. So that Rhodey is our real Rhodey went through everything.
Okay.
They made a cut scene or something like that, or a deleted scene in the old Captain America, which I guess confirmed that he was himself when Tony died. He was himself when he fell. He was actual Rhodey when. Oh, they said he might have been the Skrull at the funeral.
Oh, okay.
But he was himself when Tony died.
Okay. So they probably got him during that time.
Yeah, so they were like, I think New Rockstars was like, oh yeah, so they don't have to because they showed that they don't have to say explain,
We'll see. But they're not even gonna address it.
They're painting what New Rockstar said is they're getting ready to get Armor
Wars. Oh yeah, Armor Wars is gonna be dope.
So
we'll see. I want to see what if Deadpool addresses something about Secret Invasion in Deadpool. Like he says, he's like,
people are like, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that show sucked. We're not gonna waste our budget Secret Invasion or something.
Yeah. It'd be what's highly likely, I feel like, is Samuel Jackson pulling up, and he's like, hell no.
He has to get Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, it's something about Secret Invasion.
Yeah,
and they just poke fun at it.
Yeah,
I feel like they poke fun at it.
Black Girl Magic.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I'm excited, man. We are coming close because it's May right now, dog. Y'all don't understand. June,
Deadpool's coming
July, bro. July is coming up freaking fast.
Yep. And I'm excited because summer is gonna be here, and I can't wait to just go to the beach and dude, the U.S. Surf Open, and there's so much fun stuff to do during summer. I'm excited. So, it's going to be dope. I'm excited for that. And
hey, we got hella shows coming up too. What the hell? We got so much shows coming up.
I don't even know. What shows?
We got the Linkin Park Experience.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
your show.
The whole Jay-Z thing, and then we got I got a show May 31st now. We just announced it.
Yeah, in Orange County.
So in Orange County, and then
and you got your shows and any shows in LA or anything?
Nah, everything is in Orange County.
Yeah. You're touring in Orange County.
Orange County, Tempe.
I got
Madera.
no shows. We got the podcast. That's it.
We got a podcast.
That's all I got. And I got a chameleon.
Yeah.
So.
You got a chameleon, a cat.
Yeah.
A dog.
And a cat. And a girlfriend named Cat.
Yeah, a girlfriend named Cat. But yeah, man. This is gonna be crazy, dude. Because we also got a lot of stuff coming up as far as so we're finishing up May with X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men. Next week is the last episode of X-Men, the season finale. Which I think is gonna lead into something big. We'll see.
Okay. So you know what we have after that? The next big thing after that?
Deadpool. No.
Deadpool's not till
Oh, What
July. No, Deadpool's not till July. We got House of Dragons.
Oh, House of Dragons.
We got House of Dragons,
House of Dragons
bro.
gonna be sick.
Every week we got House of Dragons, bro.
You guys know we're gonna be talking about that one. That's gonna be a big
House
one.
of Dragons, and I think it's something else, something big.
And there is something else too. I know there's something else coming up that's gonna be big. That'll be cool. So I don't know. We got some cool stuff coming up, guys. You know what it is. Like, just stick with us, and we're gonna keep talking about it. We're gonna go see
House
these movies.
of Dragons is about to go crazy, dude. I already know, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm about to go stupid on House of Dragons.
It's gonna be
man.
dope, bro. I'm excited for that one.
Because we started this podcast. We didn't talk about House of Dragons, did we?
I think we might have. I think we probably talked about it on some episodes and like just mentioned it. But I think, yeah, I don't know. Ring of Power was coming out during that time too. I don't know. It was good though. I don't know if we were doing the podcast yet. Might have not been.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh? Interesting.
Because we did the podcast all on Joel, The Walking Dead, or not The Walking Dead. What's that one called with Joel?
Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yeah,
we did the whole podcast
we did
on that.
We didn't do. We started when Black Panther came out, so I don't know. I don't know if that was after or before House of Dragons.
Yeah, see,
but
that's what I'm saying,
you guys
man.
find out. But either way, it's gonna be dope. Yeah, House of Dragons gonna be sick. I'm excited for that. I don't know what else is coming up, but you know, we're gonna be on it, guys.
We got House of Dragons all
We're
June.
connected to the pop. We're connected to pop culture. If you guys like pop culture, if you guys like, movies and TV shows and the new schnit that's coming out, you stick here. You watch the Above the Multiverse podcast, and that's what we do. We bring it to you, talk about it, review it, give you our opinions, give you our reactions. We, all that stuff. So I don't know. I gotta go take care of this chameleon, and I gotta see if I could do some editing for this podcast. Maybe get it up tonight or something, and then I gotta go to work at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna call it. But let's end it on a good note. Send it on a good note.
I see dead people.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on,
thank you guys for
mother on a
watching.
beat, ho.
Hey, thank you guys for watching
They
the
not like
podcast.
us. You gotta go to the end. You gotta freaky ass nigga. He a fan. Run for your life. Run for your life. You know, I need to see Ed dance to this, bro. Pause. Ed gotta do a crip walk or something to this, man. Run for your life.
Hey, I guess Kendrick won, guys. But anyways, you know who we are, guys.
Say OV-ho.
We are not OV ho. We are
Above the Multiverse,
You know, I love
man.
you guys. Remember, make sure to
Like, comment, subscribe.
Donate to the Cashapp to help pay for this shitty movie that we went to go see. All right.
Yeah.
And
nah, forget this movie. We got
some big movies coming up. So
we got some movies coming up. So donate to that.
donate to that, guys, and we appreciate you guys. It's been another episode of Above the Multiverse. You know we love you guys. Peace. Run for your life.